All right, Davis. So here I'm going to recommend a practice recommendation for you. But I wanted to ask you first, after we started working with your irons, have you noticed your ball striking is a little bit better? Or are you starting to hit more greens in regulation?
Ball striking improved, but I don't know what it is. I cannot find a green in regulation the last several weeks.
Okay. Are you missing the greens to the left or to the right? Or where are you typically missing your greens in regulation?
I'm missing to the right.
You're missing to the right. Okay, so a practice recommendation want to give you or provide you is that we have the poles out here on the driving range behind us, and what I would like for you to do is to change your target every single time. So all you're going to need is a couple clubs, a rangefinder, and some range balls. Okay, so we do have the range open right now. All I want you to do is shoot a couple different targets out here, or the poles out here on the driving range. What I want you to do is hit 10 balls at each target, and I want you to try to figure out what yardages you are good at and what yardages you are not good at.
Okay.
All I want you to do is give yourself roughly about the green size, so maybe 30 feet on each side, front, back, everything like that. But I want you to try to improve. So if you get 3 out of the 10 close to the pole, I want you to try to get to 4 or 5 your next time going around. But I don't want you to hit 10, take a break, and hit 10 towards that exact same target. I want you to change targets, because we don't have a shot that is the same shot over and over and over again when we're on the golf course, right?
Okay.
So if we are able to change our distances and change our target distances, then what we're going to do is that we'll notice that our dispersion is going to get tighter, just because we are starting to learn more about our different yardages. Does that make any sense?
That makes a lot of sense.
And then if you feel like you get really skilled with doing that, what I want you to do is try to hit different shot types. So if you feel confident, try to hit a draw into the hole. I want you to hit a fade into the hole. Anything that can make you vision anything that could be on a golf course. So if there's a tree in your way, try to hit maybe a little low shot. But again, that's only if you are 100% fully confident that you are able to hit a stock shot to 150, 100 yards, or even 200 yards. Because we also have par 3s that are about that same distance as well, right? Especially here at Hillview.
Right.
So the longest par 3 that you could have out here is roughly 160, 180 yards. So if we're able to better ourselves from those distances, what we can do is that we'll notice our scores will go down because we're hitting the greens in regulation.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about that?
No, it makes a lot of sense. Appreciate you everything.
Perfect. Yeah.